Do it. You scrolled on this video to do it.
Alright, so bro, what qualifies you to speak on this topic?
Alright, so I used to do YouTubing back in high school days on focusing on Destiny, and now I'm back in YouTube focusing on an upcoming game, Test Drive Unlimited, sponsored by Logitech. I also do Twitch streaming. I've also done a Twitch stream for Logitech. I'm a Twitch affiliate, so I get paid from subscriptions, etc., etc. And of course, I had other sponsors in the past, so I think that qualifies me pretty well.
Alright, so let's.
2 words: entrepreneurship.
If you're like me, there's nothing more fun and relaxing than playing your favorite video game. But what if playing video games was actually your full-time job? Sound too good to be true? Well, it's not. So stay tuned and I'm gonna show you how to make money playing video games, and better yet, how to turn it into your full-time income.
First of all, what would you say is the success rate of a Twitch streamer or a game, or just being able to make any type of income online? In regards to gaming.
In all honesty, like in terms, it depends on what field you focus on. Like it's a hard question.
Yeah.
Like it depends on what game you play, etc. But it's not as easy as everyone says it is. I promise you, it's a lot harder. And if you're doing it for the money, don't even bother doing it.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve
These nuts. Got him.
That's all I'm gonna say.
How long would you say it might take someone to start making consistent income? Like 2 years, 3 years?
Consistent income, like you can live off of?
Yeah.
It all depends. Like you could be a ninja and all of a sudden blow up and make $1 million for the whole year.
Yeah.
Or you could be another random and 3 years down the road you're still broke. So it's, you know, it's a miss or hit, but most of the time it's gonna be a miss if you don't know what you're doing.
Professional gamers compete in big money tournaments from around the globe, which for some people is amazing, but the best part is you get to say that you are one of, if not the best at your favorite game in the entire world. The life of a pro gamer requires constant training and traveling around the pro circuits playing in tournaments, but the problem is most of the time as a pro gamer, you only get paid if you win. But the fortunate news is that all is not lost, because according to professional gamer Hotshot GG, he says that the best way to actually make money as a pro gamer is actually via streaming, because you control a lot more of the cash inflow versus contracts and, you know, tournament winnings being split up and there being prizes for first, second, and third. But as a streamer, right, the more entertaining and the more consistently you stream, especially as you start to grow a larger audience, you can make money in so many different ways, all of which we're going to discuss, and most importantly, how you can get started to become a streamer.
What would you say is like your tier in terms of income from streaming related or gaming related stuff? What is like your tier? Like what's the major income, and then from largest to least?
So in terms of, I guess, like the highest tier,
yeah,
that would, like, you'd have to be making what do you say, like 10K a month, I'd say. At that point you're doing pretty well.
Yeah,
because 10K off subscriptions alone on Twitch, chances are you have sponsorships from that. You have a pretty large following.
Wait, what's your channel name again?
Oh yeah, so my channel name is AlexVI and Twitch official AlexVI. So again, currently focused on Test Drive Unlimited content. I've already cemented myself, because gotta think ahead. You gotta know what you're doing before you actually attack something. So I know what I'm doing pretty well. Thankfully, I'm sponsored by Logitech in the process. Currently have 20,000 subscribers plus on YouTube. Looking to probably reach 100K end of this year. But in terms of tiers, it's
like what's your income coming from?
Oh, most of my income right now, I'd be saying, is coming from sponsorships at the moment.
Okay.
Because you gotta understand, YouTube, YouTube's my main focus rather than live streaming. But the CPM for gaming channels is a lot lower, and I'm sure my friend here can explain it. The CPM for gaming channels is a lot lower than lifestyle videos. That's because the Forex mans want to pay for ads on lifestyle videos rather than gaming.
Or specifically like business or make money online people.
Exactly.
That's why you have a lot of scammers and they make money online niche.
And that's why you gotta watch Owolabby, because he definitely talks to all the scammers on YouTube. Anyways, you know, so YouTube's probably my main, but sponsorships really helps a lot because you get money from selling products, and you also have affiliate and sponsored ads. So for example, I recently streamed for Logitech. I'm not sure I can say how much I got paid for it. Okay, good. But I did stream for Logitech and I did get some money from that. Okay. And that definitely, I promise you, was a lot more than what I got paid off of YouTube.
Hear the music.
This is what I want y'all to do for me. We doing what I'm money reside, what I'm money reside, what I'm money reside. We doing what I'm money reside, what I'm money reside, what I'm money reside, what I'm money.
even as a complete beginner. But most people don't realize that Twitch was actually recently bought by Amazon.com for nearly $1 billion and is actually one of the most visited websites in the entire world. And streamers on the Twitch platform and on YouTube gaming, for example, make money in a variety of ways. YouTube, most streamers actually make money through their ad revenue, but they can also make money through subscriptions and affiliate relationships, all of which we're gonna talk about in just a few seconds. With Twitch, you can make money in a variety of ways also. Generally, Twitch pays their streamers about $3 for every 1,000 ads that they actually show on their videos. And that might sound like a lot, but when these streamers have, 10,000, 20,000 people watching a live stream and they're showing an ad every few minutes, right, that starts to add up very quickly.
I just want to say that what he just said, $3 per 1,000 sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
I promise you it doesn't. My YouTube CPM is almost triple than $3. And you can't really go into Twitch thinking, oh my god, like $3, like you can't go into Twitch streaming thinking about the money like that.
Yeah.
But that's not a lot.
Okay.
But we'll let him continue.
Twitch also allows you to get paid for what's called having a subscriber. So if somebody subscribes to you on Twitch, it actually costs $5 in order for them to do that, right? And so you're getting paid $5 for every person who chooses to subscribe to your channel on Twitch. And that combined with sponsorships, Amazon
Let
referrals.
me look at this real quick because I'm pretty certain, fam, unless I'm wrong. All right, so what you just said was a lie. I had to double check, so I'm pretty listen. I was pretty certain because I was looking at my Twitch paycheck. I know what he's talking about. Listen, there's 2 tiers to Twitch, all right? There's affiliate and then there's partner. Most of the time, it's gonna take you, the affiliate, I'm not gonna lie to you, the affiliate is pretty easy to make. You won't be making any money off Twitch until you get that affiliate, unless people donate to you for whatever reason. You gotta be good though. But there's 2 stages. Now, I'm currently a affiliate because the partner one is a lot harder to get. And when I mean a lot harder to get. So basically, you get 50% of that subscription, which is why normally a lot of viewers actually donate or tip their streamer rather than pay for the actual subscription. But it says right here on the actual, there you go, how much they make per sub. They take a generous 50% of the $4.99 per month cost.
Twitch does.
So yeah, so Twitch takes 50 and you take the other 50. You don't get the full $5. Now we're talking American USD, by the way, not Canadian. If it's Canadian, $6.99. But yeah, that's
cap.
That's cap.
That's cap.
That's cap.
Liar, liar, plants for hire.
It's pants on fire, Patrick.
Well, you would know. Liar.
Links and PayPal donations, you can seriously start to earn some real cash being a streamer, doing it in the right way. So how much money are we actually talking here? Well, I do have a personal friend who is a very new streamer, right? He's not particularly popular. I'm sure you haven't heard about him, and he earns $8,000 per month with his stream, most of which comes from PayPal donations, as well as subscriber fees. And then he has affiliate links to gaming keyboards and gaming mouses.
All right, so listen. If you're making $8,000 a month, USD, by the way, USD, that's I'm pretty sure that's over 10K Canadian. If you're making that much money per month, you're not a new streamer. Do not listen to this guy. Do not listen to this guy. You're not a new streamer. I'm barely scraping $1,000 a month, and I'm sponsored by Logitech. I have a pretty large following, bro. It's funny. This guy doesn't even link his friend or say his name. I don't know why you wouldn't just say it. Like, why would you not just say it? Why would you not just say it?
We recognize that we have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out.
My personal friend, but it's a public site. What do you personal friend? Yeah, my personal friend Ninja, you know. I don't want to tell you guys who he is, but my personal friend. But anyways, you're not making $8K a month fresh off the bat. Let's go.
And things that his audience is likely to buy. You have that all the way up to someone like PewDiePie or Ninja who are earning, well over 7 figures every single month. Could you imagine earning over $1 million per month just by playing your favorite video games, right? That sounds like a dream life to me. And the best part is it's actually relatively simple to set all this up. And the best part is it's actually relatively easy to get started becoming a streamer. If you're streaming on Xbox or PS4, all you need literally is inside of your machine already. They actually have software that allows you to record your screen already pre-built into your Xbox or PlayStation. And the last thing that you actually need is some type of webcam like the Kinect camera or PlayStation Eye, where you can actually show yourself playing the game. It adds an element of entertainment, and people love watching and listening to you just as much as they love you playing the actual game. You're also going to need what's called a streaming software that allows you to actually send what you're recording on your screen playing your game over to twitch.tv to actually allow you to broadcast what you're playing over the internet to your followers and to the people watching your gaming stream.
What would you say would be upfront cost to even get started?
Okay, so I have to break this down into tiers because there's different levels of people that create content on YouTube and Twitch. So there's people who stream. I'm gonna focus on Twitch primarily because I'm sure that's what he's focusing on. So on Twitch, you have the professional streamers. We're talking about people with the full face cam setup, the animations, all that good stuff. Then at the bottom tier, you have people that just stream raw gameplay from their console, which is what you just said, onto Twitch. Now, you have to understand, streaming, there's people in the middle, like, I'm not a professional, but I do have my, for example, when I'm playing racing games, I have my Logitech wheel camera, I got my own facecam camera, got my mic, I got the gameplay, etc, etc. So the thing is, when you actually stream on Twitch, it's more than just streaming gameplay. People aren't just gonna watch raw gameplay of you playing the game. Yeah. Especially if you're not talking. The whole thing with live streaming is that they're there for entertainment. So you gotta entertain at the same time. Now, upfront costs. If you already, let's just assume you already own a console. If you really wanna stream, you can do it for free. Like, you can just stream off your console. Yeah. Will you get famous off that? Hell no. I don't know if I can say that. Can I say hell no?
Yeah, go ahead, do it.
Yeah, hell no. You're not, it's very, 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 very slim. Very slim. Unless you're winning tournaments in Fortnite every day, you're not making money off that.
Hell no, no, to the no, no. Hell to the no, no. To the no, 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 no. Hell to the no, no. To the no, no.
If you really want to be professional about it, and you probably need a PC, and then you're gonna need an Elgato to capture your gaming console content to put it on your PC. Then you need a mic, which again, you can go cheap and get $50 one, or you can go big and get $300 ones. In all honesty, for good quality content streaming, I'd honestly say
$1,000.
Especially if you don't already have a PC that can handle being able to stream like good content.
I'm still hooked up. This guy did not even say his friend's name.
I'm still
8K, and you didn't say he's your friend. You don't want to give him a shout out.
I don't think you guys understand. 8K a month is a lot of money. It's a lot of money. You're like, if you're making 8K a month, you're a pretty big streamer on Twitch. So I don't know why he didn't say the guy's name. Maybe his friend is non-existent, but that's what it's looking like to me right now.
Casper the Friendly Ghost.
The best software to actually use for streaming is called OBS, and the best part about OBS is that it's completely free to use. And the last thing you want to make sure that you absolutely have is a stable internet connection. For most streamers, that means actually a hardwired connection, because the last thing you want is to actually lose connection in the middle of your stream, just like a noob. Did he say noob? I did.
You don't need wired connection. I'm on wireless, and then again, my internet is pretty good, but I have no issue. You don't need wired, so you don't, I don't know, you don't need wired connection. And even when you do drop, your stream doesn't automatically go offline, it just pauses. Okay. So it's not that big of an issue. It does happen to all streamers, but the thing is, you don't need a wired connection.
I sure did. And now that you're all set up and ready to stream, and you understand just how much money you could make becoming a streamer, the last thing you need to do is actually just
or not make
is actually decide which games you want to stream. And what I'm about to say right here is actually counterintuitive, but if you want to grow as a streamer, I promise you, you want to listen to what I'm about to tell you, because it's gonna make it so much easier for you to actually grow your audience. You might think that to become a successful streamer on Twitch or on YouTube, you wanna play the most popular games like Fortnite and Apex Legends and things like that. But the problem is, there's so many huge, already established streamers that have been streaming literally for years and years and years, playing those games, that if you did that, you'd literally get lost in the crowd as a beginner. So what I recommend is play some games that have, 50 or 100 viewers or something like that, much less competition with all the massive streamers that have literally been consistently streaming every day for 5+ years, and play something that still has some popularity, like Kingdom Hearts or Halo, one of the older Halo games, or StarCraft, or something that has—
Now that is an extremely stupid thing to do. Okay. Wow, first thing first, don't play games that you don't like. Okay. That's what you can't. Listen, the thing is with YouTube and Twitch, you have to have the mindset for it. It's going to be a very long road. The chances of you going like quick are very, very slim. So you have to, it's going to be a long road for the most part.
So you should think of it like as a 3, 4, 5 year process.
Exactly. You got to love what you're doing. If you don't love playing a game, you're not going to love or enjoy streaming or creating YouTube content. The thing is, what he's saying is, it is right. Twitch has a huge viewer base. You are going to get lost in the crowd. But going to play games with less viewers doesn't make any sense, because you still have one viewer.
Is it possible, like, with YouTube, sometimes small YouTubers will talk about other bigger YouTubers and then get some traction to like their channel.
Well,
Is
see,
it
the thing is,
possible to...
not on Twitch, no, because
Okay.
everything is live. And there's no tags.
Oh, okay.
There's no
Okay.
tags. So when you stream, it's just straight streaming.
It's just
People have to find your content. So, which is what I'm saying. No small streamer is making 8,000 a month. No, like it's something you have to grow over time, over a very long time. Even this one guy who I know, Sooty Live, I've met him early this year. He was on Mixer, which Mixer shut down. He went back to Twitch. But he's been doing it for quite a long time. I would say 2+ years. And he's averaging around 50 viewers per stream. And in no way is he ever close to 8,000 per month. I'm pretty sure. I highly doubt. Maybe I could be wrong. But I doubt he's hitting 8,000 a month.
Because we recognize that we have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
That still has people interested, but doesn't have so many people viewing that you'd never possibly have a chance to actually being seen when all these massive streamers that have been streaming every day for 5+ years are clogging up the main dashboard. And while not every successful streamer is alike, I'm going to share with you the top 5 qualities that you would need to have a chance of making it as a streamer, because all streamers do share these 5 characteristics. And if you want to become a streamer, and if you want to make money playing video games, which might sound like a dream to most people, then you're gonna wanna make sure that you're doing all 5 of these things. Number 5 is you wanna have an entertaining, energetic, passionate personality, right? You might not be the most entertaining person in the world, but go out and watch some of the popular streamers. Go watch Ninja, go watch these guys that have these huge followings and see what they do, right? Are they making jokes? Are they making voices? Are they talking the whole time? Are they quiet most of the time? Are they reading people's
I
comments?
agree with this. If you don't have a personality, streaming or creating content isn't for you. You really have to enjoy what you're doing, which is what I'm saying. You can't be playing games that you don't enjoy. Yes, there are less people playing the game.
Yeah.
You might have a better chance of being seen, but that doesn't mean someone's gonna click on your content. You still have 0 viewers. If you go to a game, for example, Halo, and there's other people streaming, they have say 50 viewers, 20, 30, and then you're just a new streamer. You're not gonna have 20 off the bat. You're gonna have 1.
Okay.
People have to go and find you and then click
How
on
do
your
people
video.
even find you on Twitch?
So Twitch is very interesting in how people. So there's 2 ways that they can find you. Either they search your name and then they find your stream, or they go by category. So they go to the game they want to watch, and then the game there'll be like a list of games. There'll be a list of streams for that one game. So they can scroll down. It's sorted in the most amount of live viewers to the least amount. So obviously, if you're a new streamer, you're gonna be at the bottom. So chances they're gonna scroll all the way down and like, oh, here's a new streamer. Let me go watch him.
I know you search all the way to the bottom of Google search or YouTube search.
Exactly. So listen. Let's continue this.
You mean how? How have you? Oh man, you're just ruining it. Look at my lips. You're ruining it. Ruining the fun for the next man.
And really start to research and think for yourself, what are they actually doing that's making them successful? And then try to emulate that, right? Don't be fake. Do your same personality, but you can always make improvements to yourself. And if you want to make it, and if you want to make $8,000 a month, or even some of the crazy numbers that people like Ninja are making, then you have to.
He's actually such a joker, bro. He still don't know who this guy that makes 8,000 is, bro. We still don't know who he is. Guys, like I said, if you're making 8K a month, I promise we would know you. I promise we would know you. We're talking about that's over 100K a year. That's what we're talking about right now. Canadian dollars. We're talking over 100K a year. I'm pretty sure we would know what the streamer, but no, there's no link in the description. He hasn't name dropped him yet. I'm still waiting for it. Still waiting. I don't know who his personal friend is. It doesn't make any sense, bro. It's a public platform. What do you mean personal friend? What?
Sounds like a get-rich-quick scheme. Yes, thank you. You will get rich quick. We all will.
So number 5 is be energetic and have fun. Number 4 is stick to a streaming schedule. It might seem like it's gonna be easy for you to play video games every day if you're already doing it, but it actually gets harder as life gets in the way. So stick to a streaming schedule, whether that's every day, whether that's Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
100% I agree. So the one thing where I do lack, not allowed you, is because YouTube is my main platform that I want to focus on. My Twitch schedule, I need to still rearrange it. I think this year.
Do you feel like YouTube allows you to have a bigger Twitch stream?
Or
maybe taking your Twitch clips and then posting it on YouTube or something?
Exactly, that as well. I think it's easier to move your platform from YouTube to Twitch than it is Twitch to YouTube. Because you still have to, because people don't really search Twitch clips unless you're famous. So depending on how you do your Twitch clips to YouTube, you really have to think of it smart. Unless, you know, are you going for memeing posts? Are you going for funny only posts? Or are you trying to make a montage? Right? That's the one thing I will say for that. but it's definitely easier to move your YouTube platform to Twitch. 100% easy.
Never miss a session, because the thing is, your viewers and the people watching you play games, they actually start to love you, and they're gonna miss you if you miss your streams. So make sure you stick with a streaming schedule and you never deviate from that. So
100% I agree with that, because a lot of my people, like I just streamed today actually, which is why I was late to this recording. And I streamed for the first time since my last time I streamed was last month, December 5th. I'm supposed to stream like a lot more often.
Yeah.
But that was last time. A lot of people in the comments, it was a really good turnout. A lot of them were like, oh, finally you're back. I'm averaging around 20 viewers.
Okay.
Yeah, 20, 15 viewers, which it's not bad. Yeah. But definitely, there is a lot more. There's a lot more improvement.
Number 4 is create a streaming schedule and stick with it. Number 3 is interact with your chat, right? Remember, your chat are real people. You don't want to just ignore them. Anytime somebody subscribes to you or gives you a donation, or even people in the chat who are typing to you, you want to interact with them. You want to read their comments. You want to make it literally a two-way street, right? Don't just...
Alright, so as a guy, how can you get more donations? You know, you don't have the...
You don't have the cleavage. You don't have any of that. So no, like I've never gotten a donation. Okay. I've never gotten a donation. Most of literally all the money I get from Twitch is from subscriptions and tips, which is like bits. It's like you tip bits. It's like it is like donating, but it's not donating through PayPal. Okay. It's like you'll get, when people tip, roughly like on today's stream I'll probably put, I want to say like $10 in donations. Okay. 10. It's normally it's like that, but like it's more of like your personality. It really is more of your personality to get donations. Like you have to be really good, right? Like I said, you can't be going on Twitch with a monotone voice streaming just because you're playing. You have to have a personality. You have to have a fun to it. You have to have a focus, a drive to it, right? You can't just stream and say, oh, here's my free money. You gotta work harder than that.
You ain't got no.
You gotta work harder than that, boy.
I hope the world can see now what's really going on out here, because it's getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous.
Somebody who's ignoring them playing video games, you want to make it fun for them, and the more that you actually involve them and interact and engage with them, the more fun they're going to have, the more of their friends they're going to tell about your stream, and the faster your stream is actually going to grow. Number 2 is network with other streamers. And so what you want to do is go look at other streamers out there. Some people who are more popular than you, some people who are less popular than you, some people who are as popular than you, and you can reach out to them on stream. You can find their social media, right? You can send them messages, you can send them emails, and you can do collabs with them. And then what's going to happen is you're going to grow from their following, and they're going to grow from your following once you start to pick up a few followers. And the best part is you can synergize.
Hello my friends, I'm Professor Hans von Puppet. The sponsor of today's video is you. No really, it's you. Thank you for watching the video. Now smash that like button before I smash you. Did you do it? Did he do it? You've done it? Yes! Great. Your service is greatly appreciated. Now please enjoy the rest of the video.
So the biggest thing that a lot of these YouTubers say when they do videos like how to get sponsorships or how to get money online, all that, is they say network with other YouTubers. For example, I'll never forget, back when I was doing YouTube in high school, a lot of people were saying, oh, let's do shout out for shout out. You know, I used to think that was the move. You know, I'm not lying to you. I used to be stuck in that mindset as well.
You're not embarrassed. This is really embarrassing. Are you not ashamed of yourself?
But it totally is not. It's not. When you, like, all this shout out for shout out thing, collabing, if I, for example, when I'm streaming and I see someone comment, oh, hey, what's up? I'm streaming this in straight block. I promise you, a lot of streamers do that. If you go into another person's stream saying, oh, hey, what's up, bro? I'm streaming this in a couple hours. What are you doing? Bro, they block you. Because, listen, it is what it is. You don't go to other people's streams like saying, yo, I'm about to stream. What's up? Like, because then you're just trying to take what they have and try to, like, you know, like they worked hard for theirs the same way you have to work hard for yours. Yes, you can collab, but don't go to some huge streamer and start chatting about how you're streaming and how you want to come over. It does. I promise you that saying, that shout out for shout out thing, it's a scam from the past. It's not something you really want to be doing.
I've even noticed, like, you know, when you do when someone shouts you out,
it barely even works.
It can, maybe you might get a couple of extra viewers that day, but it don't really fuck with you. It's not gonna it's not gonna stay,
because they're not subscribing for you. They're subscribing because they're the person who they do watch told them to watch. Exactly, which is why when large YouTubers, especially like super large YouTubers, when they shout out, say their younger friends or stuff, they will get a following from it. But if they're not cool, they're not going to get the sub base.
You might have like a dead subscriber.
Exactly.
100,000 subscribers only pulling in like 1,000 views or some shit.
Exactly, and you don't want that. You don't want to have that.
Games together, you know, you can have fun together, and then you're literally going to get exposed to their audiences, which allows you to grow in a much faster way. One most important thing that you need to do to be a successful streamer is running giveaways. And what I mean by running giveaways is people love getting free stuff. What you can do as you start to actually...
Listen, like I said, guys, I've been doing YouTube for a long time.
He's been in these streets.
I've been in these streets, bro. I've been there, done that. Listen, so how, just to understand where I'm coming from, there's been three stages of when I've been doing YouTube. One, before I got big, playing just random games. 2, when I did Destiny and I blew up. And 3, when I'm now doing Test Drive Limited content. So, when I first started doing YouTube, obviously all that shout out for shout out stuff, the random games, giveaways was what I was doing. Now you have to understand, yes, you do get subscribers from giveaways because they have to subscribe. You tell them that you have to subscribe to be entering the giveaway. But they're not subscribing for you. They're just going for the gift and they're going.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
And that's really what it is. I mean, I'm sure, I don't know if you've done it. I've definitely done it. When someone says, oh, I'm giving away a PS5, follow. If I lose, unfollow. Like, I'm not there for your content unless you already unless I'm already there for your content. I'm not there for your content. So you have to understand. Yeah, you will get a lot of viewings from giveaways and all that, but it's in the long run, it's not something you really want to be doing because at the end of the day, you're spending money that you haven't even made from Twitch. You're spending money that you haven't even made, giving it away, and then you're giving what? These people aren't there for you. They're there for the giveaway. That's pretty much what it is.
We do not care.
You can say, yo, give away $20, which you haven't even earned from the platform. Giveaways make sense if you've earned the money from these people, and then you can give back to them. Because this is thank you so much for supporting me. Here's my reward. You know, you guys can enter the giveaway. Thank you for supporting me. This is it. But don't be like, hey, here's the giveaway, follow me. I have 0 subscribers, 0 followers, come follow up. You go ahead and follow you, and then you'll notice, as soon as the giveaway is done, your views drop. I remember that, bro. I remember I gave away. I think I gave away something useless, though.
Yeah.
I think it was like, it was like $10 or something.
So let's we want to back again to the main part. Discovery. What would be your best suggestion for getting discovered?
Alright, so the best thing for getting discovered is the biggest and best way to do it is you have to make sure the game you cover early before, for example, games that haven't been released yet. You cover it then, and you have to let the game take off with you. So a key example of this is when I started doing Destiny content. I did some Destiny content, and then my channel started picking up followers. You know, I was also on Reddit as well, showing my videos on the Destiny forum at the time.
Oh, my suggestion is Quora. I like Quora. Reddit is kind of like, they're very restrictive of...
Yeah, you have to know what you're doing on Reddit. So, because some people on Reddit are, you know,
power trip.
Yeah, they're on the power trips, some of the moderators. But, you know, definitely on Reddit, if you know what you're doing and you're in a pretty good forum on the game, then you're decent. I mean, from what I've noticed, like the Destiny forums at the time, I don't know what they're like now.
Yeah. But
Destiny forums at the time, they were pretty decent. I shared a lot of my content on that. And yeah, so Destiny blew up with that. And then I started doing YouTube because obviously, as much as I loved Destiny, I didn't love it. So, and when you do a YouTube and create content for a game you don't love, it's pretty hard to do.
Yeah.
So on top of that, I just want to say that for now, when I'm currently covering Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, the game's not out yet. But the good news is, I've always cemented myself. If you search Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown right now, if you pause this video, you will find my channel, 100%. No questions asked.
Know about the games that are unreleased?
So I knew about Test Drive Unlimited because there have been rumors surrounding it. So I started creating videos regarding the rumors, blah, blah, leaks, all that. And then fast forward down the road, I found the executive producers who are working on the game. Asked him for an interview, he said he couldn't talk, obviously, because the game hasn't been announced yet.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I got an email from an actual community manager of the game. And he said, yo, do you want to be on board as an official content creator? And here I am. Gain my, you can ask him, my YouTube channel was falling down.
Yeah, because you switch content, right?
Switch content, now I'm back on the rise. So that's all it really is. You just have to make sure that the game takes off with you, or you have to be super good at a game and get big off your professionalism playing the game, right?
So finding videos or games that are unreleased.
Yeah, it's definitely generally unreleased games and taking off when the game launches.
And how did you find out about that
The game?
Yeah.
Well, like I played the previous one,
Okay.
and then obviously rumors like it literally is one of the best racing games. Test Drive Limited 2, if you guys aren't, I doubt anyone's gonna know it.
Okay.
But it is the, like at the time, it was one of the best open world games. And some rumors happened earlier this year and I covered them.
So you gotta keep your ears to the streets.
Yeah, that's what, it is what it is. You have to keep your ears open, you gotta know what you're covering. So for example, like it's hard when I say it, but like you have to know what you're doing on YouTube or Twitch to get big, right? Now, YouTube is a lot different from Twitch in the sense that on YouTube, you have to make content for games and get big off whatever game you're focusing on. You can go the variety route, which will take you a very long time, or you can go the single game route and get big off some either big videos that do well or the game takes off. Twitch is a lot harder. I promise you guys, unless like Twitch is a lot harder to get off of. People are in Twitch for 2 years and they're not even partners yet. Like, there's no such thing as new streamer.
How does one become a partner again?
So the partner stats, I gotta look it up. So the affiliate, there's two things you need: a Twitch affiliate and then a Twitch partner. You won't get paid from Twitch until you become an affiliate, which I'll look at the requirements right now. All right, so here's what you need: 50 followers, and over the last 30 days, you need at least 500 total minutes streamed. So you need to stream for a total of 500 minutes, stream on 7 different days, and average 3 or more viewers per stream.
Oh shit.
Now, as much as the 3 viewers sounds low, it is, not to lie to you, it was easy for me because I took my YouTube content and said, hey, I'm streaming on here.
Okay.
And getting 3 viewers to stream was pretty easy. Because, you know, my videos do pretty well. So that was pretty easy. But after that, to really make the money on Twitch and to become a partner, I will show you right now. First thing you need to do is you actually have to apply. Okay. So the affiliate one, you automatically get in. This one you need to apply for. So you need to stream for a total of 25 hours in the past 30 days, stream on 12 different days, and average 75 viewers concurrent.
Concurrent as in?
Concurrent. So 75, you have to average for your whole stream, you have to be averaging 75 viewers. So if you stream for 3 hours, you better hope you have 75 plus per stream. And then after that, you have to actually apply to Twitch and they say yes or no.
Yeah. So
you can have 75 viewers and you might not even get accepted.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Now, at that point, which is why I'm saying, for this guy to say that he's making 8K a month, he's averaging at least, he's averaging at least 100 viewers. And that's that, I'm talking about bare minimum. Like, I'm doing him a favor. Chances are he's probably at 1,000 viewers per stream. I'm pretty sure we know him, but I don't know why he's not gonna
talk about it.
Hopefully he says if he still has some video left, he might say it.
Actually get more followers and things like that is that gaming companies and, you know, keyboards and mouses and chair companies and all these different companies will actually give away free product for you to give away to your fans for free. But when you have nothing at the beginning, right, give away just like a one-on-one actual like gaming session with you, or give away something that you can actually afford or something cheap at the beginning, but just involve your actual stream followers. And that's the best way that you can ever actually grow your subscribers, is involving all of your fans and all of your subscribers. Because without the subscribers, you would mean nothing, which is
Yeah, so to end off, giveaways, guys, do not, it's not the route you want to be going. Yes, it does work, you will get followers, you might get some views, but in the long run, you're not going to have it for long. And when companies like sponsorships, for example, back when I was sponsored by Gambius, when I was doing Destiny content, they do send you free products. It's a nice thing, but you have to have that base. If you have 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, you don't have any views, they're gonna be like there's nothing for you to offer to them. Yeah. Especially since they notice that you don't have a very large following to actual viewership ratio. Yeah. Any questions, brother?
So fraud or that's not called fraud. Let's say does this video get your cosign out of 10? What would you say?
Out of 10? What I will say, he was pretty right up until the point he started saying his $8,000 friend, and then he started talking about the 4 of the reasons that he's given, like good personality. I honestly forgot the rest, but I honestly forgot the rest. But the main one that you don't want to do is giveaways. So honestly, I'll give him a 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll give him a 4 out of 10. He's right in some areas, but he's totally wrong.
Totally right.
In the areas that he should be right, he's totally wrong. In the areas that he is right, he's somewhere right. So I'd say a 4 out of 10, bro. You know? Listen, guys, don't do YouTube or Twitch for the money. You have to do it because you love and enjoy doing it. Otherwise, you'll never like it.
And the best way to even have the time, energy, or money to get to that point is by saving your chicken. Save your money. 30% of your income, 10%, so that you have a, you have a little bit of an emergency fund, right? So in the event that you quit or you get fired, or maybe you don't want to work that day, you have some money you've saved up so that can offset the fact that you're not working as much, so that you can focus on your actual passion, right? Save your money, 30% of your income, 10%, whatever you can afford to do. Start saving a little bit of that so that you have an emergency fund of maybe a month, 2 months, right? So emergency fund is what, when I talk about emergency fund, I'm talking about having, let's say your rent is $1,000 per month, right? You have anywhere from maybe $3,000 to $6,000 saved up in your savings account, so that in the event that you get fired, you quit, or you just want to work less at your actual job, you have that buffer room so that you're not homeless and on the streets. You know what I'm saying? But yo, check out the mandem, Alex VI.
Yes, sir. Alex VI on YouTube, guys. Mainly cover racing games. Again, might as well plug my Logitech. Shout out to Logitech for all the free products. Can't wait for this year. It's gonna be a crazy year with Logitech this year.
As always, if it doesn't feed you, don't water it. And too much of any good thing is good for nothing. How are you lot doing today? Say it with me. I'm doing more, saying less, and keeping that same energy. No cap. Flip the script. I'm out. Deuces.
And that's friend. Falling asleep on the phone, that's friend. Keeping it clean on the low, that's friend. No expectations, no disappointment. Get less attachment, more enjoyment, yeah. Lately you been telling me I want more, baby, don't start that, don't start that.